Alrighty, welcome to episode 5 of Control, and we're gonna pick up where we left off. We left off at here. We tried to go into this thing, and yeah, that didn't work out. So we're gonna go into this room where this guy here, poor bastard, just got smacked in the face by those two and got killed.
An object of power. Looks like the hiss have latched onto it. We need to cleanse it.
So we just go right between it while it's reloading. Oh, we got a floppy disk. Oh, maybe not. We're fighting the floppy disk. We have beaten the floppy disk. Nuke can be bound. Telekinesis, huh?
It's harder to hear you when I'm here. It's like the channel's been changed. The board's in charge here. They're pyramids in the Bureau seal. Are they really the ones pulling the strings? I'm not their director. I'm no one's director.
Alright. Launch to complete the astral plane challenge. Alright, so we're on the astral plane here. We'll do astral plane boost. We have 2 of them. What am I doing here? That's energy boost, health recovery, health boost, astral boost. And we have astral recovery. Alright, so let's go with that. Hold E. Grab palette. Can't fly with it. I wonder if I'm missing anything by running through this so quickly.
There you are. You were gone. Cut off. I got it. Just like you wanted, right? This will help me fight the hiss.
Kind of fun throwing shit. I can throw all kinds of shit, huh? And that kind of opens up a whole new thing on the game if you can throw shit and destroy everything. Okay, let's get back to this. We're no longer in the astral plane. Exclusive to shatter. I don't know what that means. Open range, reload efficiency. That one. And then personal mod, health boost, energy boost, health recovery. Boost. And we got a floppy disk. OP5KE. So they were storing launch codes for nuclear weapons on a weapon of power that gives the users abilities to toss things with telekinesis. Okay. Interesting. I wonder how many destroyable objects are going to be in this game. Like, can I? No. No. Huh. Interesting. Alright. Is that the side of the building? I took a chunk out of the building. Oh, that's cool. Ha. At least you don't take fall damage in the game. Why at? Surprised he didn't die with the first.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
You are
I wonder. I wonder if I should be doing that. I guess I should be doing that. I wonder how many of those I've passed up and haven't done that. Seems like I probably should be doing that all along, huh? That's not what I wanted to do. Should I be killing those things or not? How many of those have I passed up? I don't think there's any in here. I don't remember seeing any up there. I wonder if there's an achievement for killing all those fucking, I guess, what do you call them, megaphones? Speakers? I don't know. Yeah, I think I should be whacking them all. taking out all the megaphones. So every time you hear that voice, you know there's someone somewhere around here. And taking out all the levitating agents. 'Cause yeah, it's knocking up an achievement of some sort for that. So let's backtrack some until another speaker. I wonder what caused them to spawn. Was it me taking out the... Why is it bugging out here? This is weird. I can't see anything. She's all bugged out. That is weird. Maybe it's... Alright, that's kind of annoying. Alright, let's kick out of this and go back into it. Oh, they all respawn. Oh, that sucks. Okay, so much for that. This is weird. I thought I could get rid of them all, but no, that's just not how it works. Alright. Been in here already.
She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Weird. Just fucking weird. I don't even know if I want to watch that again.
Stepping to the FBC, there's lots to do, there's lots to be, but you don't touch, and don't scream much. Let's join the Threshold Kids. Let's join the Threshold Kids.
Hey, Meg! What's wrong?
My mom's dead.
I'm so sorry, Meg. What happened?
I don't know. They blacked it out.
It's like the director says. Confidential and children both start with C.
The director's a puppet. A dirty, rotten, fart person.
Dad says my mama went missing in actions. She walked into the city and didn't come back. I don't know what missing in actions is, but I sure wish someone would find her.
I'll help you look, Topher. We'll find your mama together.
Okay. Avoid modern technology. Oh, now she's disappearing again. Man, fuck this bug, whatever this is. Ooh. Oh my god! I am getting in trouble. No! Son of a bitch! I don't know where the hell that thing was, but it fucked me up. Damn it. Is this stuff respawning on me? Like, so you can't get rid of all of them. So I am getting an achievement for that, but I think it's just going to continuously respawn every time you get in and out of the game. So I don't think I'm going to go back. I was going to go back and get them all, but there's no point. I don't like the fact that it's making her disappear. It just, what the hell? That's annoying as fuck. I wonder if I need to change the FOV. Alright, let's mess with that. Alright, let's see if that helps. Alright, so I was figuring that you would take care of these and destroy them all, but it doesn't look like that matters. So or maybe because I've already done it in a certain sector. I don't know how it works out.
Emily said that the hotline can be reached through the mailroom.
Well, I've been in here, but are these the same? Ammo efficiency. Quite the pool of blood, huh?
Locked. Maybe there's a key nearby. This must open the door.
Oh, he had one of the devices on there. And he still died. Look at his scream. He's like screaming. Oh, what do we got here? We got this. Photocopier. A little dark in here, huh?
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy, thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, Checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. Oh, there you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight.
Alrighty, so I just experienced a game crash reminiscent of Fort Solis. 3 boxes came up, and at first I thought it was an external program causing it. But what it boils down to is that it came up saying that a device was removed, whatever that is. So, after doing some searching on what would cause this in control, there's not really a consensus of what's really behind it, but some people have said if you set your display mode to full screen, it resolves the problem. Some people say it has to do with temperature of the graphics card. Anyway, so I'm going to try to switch it to full screen mode here and see if we can't just avoid it that way. It's kind of disappointing, but this is the second game in a row now that just crashes, just flat out just dies on you. I mean, it's just, I don't know, I've played like, anyway, I played several games in a row that just, I didn't experience any type of problems like this, and now I'm getting 2 in a row that are one unplayable. But yesterday, nVidia actually put out a new driver version, so I just installed that before playing the game. I probably should have reset the system, but whatever. I think we got another 15 minutes in the episode here, so let's see where it put me, and let's hope it just doesn't crash on me again. You know, I didn't notice this. Mission select. Guess you can replay a mission, maybe? I don't know. Melee has increased effectiveness against enemy armor, huh? Okay. So, loaded in, it was sitting at 88 FPS. Oh, there was this, I found this panel, this recording over here. So, does that mean we have it now? Do I already have it? What did I pick up here? Launch energy cost. You know, I got a feeling this is going to be a game that gives you all kinds of stuff to do, but only gives you one slot to use it all, so it's like, what's the fucking point? I hope it doesn't do that. We saw something. Okay, I forgot what it was. Oh, this thing. American Overnight.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, friend of the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan, tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. And the body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot. Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room.
There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Okay. Alright. I forgot exactly what we were doing here. Proceed through the communications department. I thought I saw something over this way. Okay. I think we need to go this way. Go that way? Yeah, we went that way. I think we need to go this way. Follow the bloodstain. I like how you could just take the wall. Just randomly just take walls and throw them. Not that it seems to matter much. Kill 50 enemies with a launch ability. So I guess they're considered enemies. It's weird. I didn't think they would be. Didn't we already get one of these? Oh. I thought we picked up one of those already. Where'd it go? I guess it's not a collectible. Interesting. So these are considered enemies. It's weird.
You're listening to America Overnight, mystifying the airwaves for more than 29 years. Thank you for staying up with us. Ghosts. We've had many callers over the years tell us of hauntings, voices, and other phantasmagorical phenomena. Today, on the show, Dr. Quincy Reagan tells his story. Quincy.
Thanks. This is something I experienced recently while staying at the Chili Pines Motel in Macon for last year's SuspiciaCon. I was in room 47. The night manager, an avid listener of the program, insisted I take this particular room. Now, the manager explained that years back, the body of a man was discovered under the bed, inside that wooden border that motel beds tend to have. The body had been there a week, he said. Guests had stayed there, sleeping with the corpse a foot below them. They only found the body when housekeepers complained about the smell. Hauntings have been reported in room 47 ever since. I happily took the room. I fell asleep pretty quick, checking under the bed first, of course. No ghosts visited me, no chilly spots or flickering lights. But when I woke up, I found myself under the bed. It was dark and stiflingly hot.
Luckily, I was able to push the mattress off and crawl out before I suffocated. The night manager was kind enough to find me another room. There you have it, listeners. What we call ghosts take many forms. Quincy was brave enough to tell his story, and I encourage you to keep calling and writing whenever you encounter something strange, something you can't explain. Maybe you're seeing colors that we have no name for. Maybe your toaster is possessed. Remember, dear listeners, when no one else believes you, we do. America Overnight, we'll be right back.
Okay. Anyway, so check this out. I mean, it's hard to see this because you can't zoom in on it. So, I'm trying to get a good look at it. Like, I can't get the whole thing in framed and zoom in on the damn thing. Damn it, I had it where I could read a lot of it, but now I can't. This is annoying. Alright. Somewhere along the line, things went weird. No one was sure how this happened. Whether it was something caused by someone or something, or if it just happened by itself. There were a lot of stories. Everyone had a theory of how it had happened, of which maybe the weirdest and perhaps only fittingly singled out here, that doesn't make sense, was to talk about a strange golden space helmet that someone had found in a secret research project to replicate and manufacture these helmets, or those helmets. It was said that the helmet opened a way to another place different from this one, but whether that other was actually a place or just something that came over you when you were wearing the helmet, no one knew. Not even the scientist in charge of the project. In any case, yeah, where's this line going? In any case, or so the myth went, the helmets, or the people trying them on, brought the other closer to here, and things got weird. Things that people had learned to take for granted, like technology and physics and religions and time and stuff, just stopped working like they used to, stopped altogether, or became something different. There were lots of accidents and terrible catastrophes at first, and most people died and disappeared, and in some I can't make out that word. In some places, it rained flowers, and in others, blood. And sometimes the other was very close, and everything rippled and warped as something big in the other passed close by. And sometimes it was even almost like the old times. In time, people adjusted and adapted and learned to use the new things and laws to fix some of the old, but mostly, as time went by, people just forgot that things had ever been different, and the weird became normal. Everyone, at least everyone who believed in the myth, thought that the golden helmets and those who wore them were bad, and they seemed to have a point, for those in the golden helmets, even while they were hardly ever seen anymore, were often on those rare occasions doing bad things. Luckily, the other gave many people strange abilities, and a few heroes rose to fight the bad things. And there were lots of these bad things and lots of good things as well. But now, even more than before, the other things were ambiguous and never simple or clear, and people rarely could tell the good from the bad. In any case, things went on, and it was almost never boring. Who wrote this? Report to Dr. Darling. Okay. Well, that's interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and stop the episode here, and then we'll pick up the next episode from this point. Alright, later guys.